Good morning, Josiah David Fenimore back with another video. We're going back and forth from Genesis to Matthew, and now I'm in Matthew. I'm going to read chapters 10 through 12, one chapter per video at a time. But go ahead and feel free to follow along with me. Matthew chapter 10. And when he had called unto him his 12 disciples, he gave them power against unclean spirits, to cast them out, and to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease. Now the name of the 12 apostles are these: the first Simon, who is called Peter, and Andrew his brother, James the son of Zebedee, and John his brother, Philip and Bartholomew, Thomas and Matthew the publican, James the son of Alphaeus, and Lebbaeus, whose surname was Thaddeus, Simon the Canaanite, and Judas Iscariot, who also betrayed him. These 12 Jesus sent forth and commanded them, saying, Go not into the way of the Gentiles, and into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And as ye go, preach, saying, The kingdom of heaven is at hand. Heal the sick, cleanse the lepers, raise the dead, cast out devils. Freely ye have received, freely give. Provide neither gold, nor silver, nor brass in your purses, nor scrip for your journey, neither 2 coats, neither shoes, nor yet staves, for the workman is worthy of his meat. And into whosoever city or town ye shall enter, enquire who in it is worthy, and there abide till ye go thence. And when you come into a house, salute it. And if the house be worthy, let your peace come upon it. But if not be worthy, let your peace return to you. And whosoever shall not receive you, nor hear your words, then ye depart out of that house or city, shake off the dust of your feet. Verily I say unto you, it shall be more tolerable for the land of Sodom and Gomorrah in the day of judgment than for that city. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. But beware of men, for they will deliver you up to the councils, and they will scourge you in their synagogues. And ye shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake, for a testimony against them and the Gentiles. But when they deliver you up, take no thought of or how or what ye shall speak, for it shall be given you in that same hour that ye shall speak. For it is not ye that speak, but the Spirit of your Father which speaketh in you. And the brother shall deliver upon the brother to death, and the father the child, and the children shall raise up against their parents, and cause them to be put to death. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that endureth to the end shall be saved. But when they persecute you in this city, flee ye into another. For verily I say unto you, ye shall not have gone over the cities of Israel until the Son of Man be come. The disciple is not above his master, nor the servant above his Lord. And it is enough for the disciple that he be as his master, and the servant as his Lord. If they have called the master of the house Beelzebub, how much more shall they call them of his household? Fear them not, therefore, for there is nothing recovered that shall not be revealed, and hid that shall not be known. What I tell you in darkness, that speak ye in light, and what ye hear in the ear, that preach ye upon the housetops. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both the soul and the body in hell. Are not 2 sparrows sold for a farthing, and one of them shall fall on the ground without your Father? But the very hairs of your head are all numbered. Fear ye not, therefore, ye are of more value than any sparrow. Whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess also before my Father which is in heaven. But whosoever shall deny me before men, him will I also deny before my Father which is in heaven. Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. For I am come to send a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law, and a man's foes shall be they of his own household. He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me, and he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And he that taketh not his cross, and followeth after me, is not worthy of me. He that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loseth his life for my sake shall find it. He that receiveth you receiveth me, and he that receiveth me receiveth him that sent me. He that receiveth a prophet in the name of a prophet shall receive a prophet's reward. And he that receiveth a righteous man in the name of a righteous man shall receive a righteous man's reward. And whosoever shall give to drink unto one of these little ones a cup of cold water, only in the name of a disciple, verily I say unto you, he shall in no wise lose his reward. Matthew chapter 10 is a heavy chapter, because it speaks to all of the things that we think we know, we think that we are sure about when we say, oh, I would do anything for my family. I would do anything for my puppy is whining and crying now. I would do anything for my family, and I would do anything. But would you encourage them with the gospel? I mean, that's one thing. It's saying, not to have shame. And I think that there's a way to do it, to live the gospel and in action. And some people are ready to hear the word. Some people are not ready to hear the word. And I think when the heart is softened enough to a place where someone is open to hearing truths about the word, then living out your life and them coming to you and asking, what's different? Why are, how are you doing? How are you doing these things? How are you so, doing so well? I think that when that time comes, then it's time to open up and say, well, these are the things that I'm doing. I'm following the word. I'm living my life in prayer and worship, and everything that I'm doing, I'm just taking it up with God and taking each moment by moment. And I fear him that can destroy the soul and the body in hell more than he that can try to bring shame or punishment upon the body from an outside source. And there's a confidence that believing in Jesus, believing in God gives you. There's a confidence that's been resurrected in my own life where I'm not worried about speaking the Lord's name, and I'm not ashamed of my faith anymore. And that's a big thing for me, because shame is such a barrier. You should never be ashamed of what you love or who you care about. Shame will make you to just hide and live under a rock, and I don't think that's where the Lord wants any of us. So anyhow, if you enjoy that chapter 10, there's a lot that there's a lot in there. I could speak some more, but I'm trying to keep these videos a little shorter and concise. Just a couple thoughts on them. Just don't be ashamed. Speak the name of Jesus if you believe in him, and he will speak your name in front of his Father. So anyways, meet me on chapter 11. We'll keep on going. Peace.